I was scared to live on my Venus line for the longest time because I know in my chart, Venus squares my Chiron. But the last several months, I had been feeling called more and more to my Venus line. More specifically, the location that sits really close to my Venus line for other reasons. This place overall is just really aligned with my energy, what I value in a town. And actually moving here completely changed my life instantly. It's my Venus midheaven line that's here. I started to get more visibility in my career. People around town are noticing me as well. I just feel good here. And I get the whole Venus line is the best one narrative now. I also have a Saturn DC line pretty close to here too. So it's not just Venus energy. And like I said, Venus squares Chiron in my chart. So that is also a major theme that's been amplified being on my Venus line. Any line that you are on that you have squares with in your chart, those squares are going to be amplified and at the forefront of your experience of life. My Chiron natally is in the 12th house, and being here at this location puts it in the first house. And at first I was feeling that, the wounds of that, feeling really vulnerable, really exposed. But the more I've been integrating this energy and working on healing the wounds of my Chiron, the better things have gotten. Like, I actually feel really supported in healing my sense of self and identity here, as well as the fact that the culture supports that. The culture here is so supportive and open of like anything goes, be who you are. Individuality is encouraged and highly valued. And that is literally healing my Chiron, especially in regards to my appearance and my identity. So if you're called to a location, don't be scared of what your astrocartography says about that location. It could bring something really valuable and meaningful to your life. And that might be why you're called there in the first place. So use astrocartography in your astrology to understand what themes that place has in store for you, as opposed to getting scared by it. Because astrology is all about understanding. I teach you this with my courses and inside my membership, where I have an astrocartography course. If you want to learn how to read your astrocartography chart from me, come join my membership. What planet line do you currently live on, if any, or are you called to? Let's chat about it in the comments.